What matters is not that the relationship continues, but that it contributes to your growth in life. We often find ourselves surrounded by relationships that shape our identity. Sometimes these relationships act as a guiding light, leading us toward wisdom and peace, while at other times they become chains that weigh down our souls. Today, we will discuss a difficult yet necessary moment in life, the moment when we must end a relationship, even if it is with the closest people to us. Stoicism teaches us that life is built on inner harmony. If we are in a relationship that destroys this harmony, then staying in it becomes a betrayal of ourselves. Epictetus said, "We do not control what others do, but we control our reactions." So, how do we deal with relationships that drain us? If you are ready to change your perspective on these relationships and learn how to handle toxic people in your life, then you are in the right place. Stay with us in this episode, because what we discuss today might forever change the way you view your relationships. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Let's begin. Repeated disrespect. Disrespect, my friend, is one of the most dangerous poisons that can destroy any relationship, whether with a friend, a life partner, or even a family member. Let me tell you something that may seem simple, but is deeply profound. Respect is not just kind words or temporary actions. It is the essence of the relationship, its true spirit. Without respect, a relationship becomes like a tree without roots. It may appear strong on the outside, but in reality, it is dead inside, merely waiting for the next storm to bring it down. When someone insults you or treats you as if you are less valuable than them, they are not just underestimating you. They are belittling everything you contribute to the relationship. Imagine planting a seed in the soil, watering and caring for it, yet it refuses to grow. Here, you must ask yourself, is the problem with the seed or the soil you have chosen? Stoicism teaches us to maintain our dignity at any cost. Marcus Aurelius once said, "Do not let others extinguish the light of your soul." And yet, many of us allow repeated insults to leave scars on our souls, as if we are trying to win the love of others at the expense of our self-respect. But let me ask you, what will remain of you if you sacrifice your dignity? What will remain if you allow insults to become a normal part of your life? Repeated insults are not just passing words. They are like acid rain that falls upon your soul day after day, gradually burning away all that is beautiful inside you. You must understand that remaining silent in the face of disrespect is not a sign of strength. It is a sign that you have stopped respecting yourself. And here, you must make the most difficult but most honorable decision: to walk away, not out of hatred, not out of revenge, but because you believe that your dignity is the foundation of your inner peace. I am not saying that you should cut ties easily, but when you see that respect has disappeared and appreciation has faded, you must ask yourself, does this relationship deserve your time? Does it deserve your soul? Always remember, my friend, those who do not respect you today will not appreciate you tomorrow. And those who do not see your worth will never see it, no matter what you do. Emotional manipulation. Emotional manipulation, my dear friend, is one of the most dangerous things you can face in any relationship. Why? Because it is not always obvious. Sometimes you find yourself in a situation where you feel that the problem is you, that you are always at fault, that you are the one who is not doing enough. But the truth is completely different. Emotional manipulation is like a shadow. It moves quietly behind you without you noticing, but in the end, it takes over everything. The person who manipulates you emotionally knows your weaknesses well. They know how to use your emotions against you, how to make you feel guilty even for things you're not responsible for. They may remind you of an old mistake you made to justify their current behavior. Or they may make you believe that you are responsible for their happiness entirely. This type of relationship drains your soul slowly. Stoicism teaches us to distinguish between what we control and what we do not. You do not control the actions of others, but you do control your reactions. The question is, why do you allow yourself to be a tool in the hands of someone who uses you to achieve their goals? As Epictetus said, true freedom is when no one can control your soul. Imagine being in a stormy sea and the other person is holding on to your lifeline. But instead of saving you, they pull you down every time you try to swim. They remind you that they are the only ones who can save you and that without them, you will drown. But in reality, they are not your lifeline. They are the reason you keep sinking over and over again. What makes emotional manipulation so dangerous is that it can appear as love, as care for you. But in truth, it is a chain, one that pulls you away from yourself, your values, and your soul. A person who truly loves you will never make you feel like you're not enough. They will never use your emotions to justify their mistakes. They will never try to turn you into someone submissive. I am here to tell you something very important. A real relationship is built on equality, on mutual respect, on freedom. If you find yourself in a relationship where you always feel guilty, always feel lacking, always feel responsible, it is time to stop and ask yourself, is this really what I deserve? I know that facing emotional manipulation is not easy. You may feel fear, guilt, or even nostalgia for the person who manipulates you. But always remember, true strength is not in staying in a place that drains you. True strength is in having the courage to walk away. This is a partial translation. Let me know if you want the full text.